Today I am going to explain and solve some problems relating to increment operators in Java, that is plus plus, and decrement operator in Java, minus minus. As you all know, these increment and decrement operators are unary operators in Java, which means they operate on a single operand, plus or minus. They are used to increase or decrease the value of an integer or a floating point or a character variable by 1. Okay, these operators can be applied in two ways. Either it is applied in prefix way or it can be applied in the postfix way. Prefix means this plus plus unary operator is given in front of the integer. Postfix means this plus plus operator is given after the integer. So these two have two different meanings that I will explain today. For example, int a is equal to 3. That is, a is an integer whose value is initialized as 3. Next statement, int b is equal to plus plus a. That is, b is an integer but it is assigned a value plus plus a. By saying this, we can understand that this plus plus is the unary operator, that is the prefix unary operator, increment operator. That means here it means a is equal to a plus 1. We have to increment a by 1. But what is the rule for postfix and prefix operators? Postfix operator, there is one rule. Prefix operator, there is another rule for assigning the values. Now, here initially a is equal to 3. After plus plus a, which means that a will be incremented to 1 initially. At first, a will be incremented to 1 and it is evaluated to, or it is assigned to b. Okay, first this operator will work and this is assigned to the memory of a and this integer value will be assigned to b. So what will we get? Now it is a is 3 plus 1. Now it is 3, a is equal to 3 plus 1, which is equal to 4. So this 4 is assigned to b. So here what will be the result after the execution of these two statements? A is equal to 4. That is, a is incremented first, then it is stored in the variable a and in variable a, memory of variable a, and it is assigned to b. So a is equal to 4, that we all know, and b is equal to 4. That is, a is incremented before. This is the thing we have to remember. Before, prefix means it is incremented before and its value is assigned to b. Only after increment the value it is assigned to b. That is what means the prefix increment operator plus plus. Next is postfix. What is how the postfix expressions will be evaluated? Second example, int c is equal to 3. First statement. That means c is an integer value or variable which is initially assigned a value 3. Next statement, int d is equal to c plus plus. That means c value is incremented by 1. C is equal to c plus 1 and it is assigned to d. But here what happens is it is a postfix operator plus plus. So what this postfix operator plus plus means that only after assigning the c value to d it is incremented. So d will be having the previous value of c and after this operation c will be having a new value. That means c is equal to c plus 1. We will get 4. But before assigning this 4 to c, this c has been assigned to value d. So what happens in the memory? Now the value of c is 3. After c plus plus, we get the value as cs is equal to 4. C plus 1. C is equal to c plus 1 evaluation. We get 4. But this means that first the value will be assigned to d and then it is incremented and stored in new memory, that is the memory of the c. So what will happen? Now the c will be evaluated to 4, that is c plus 1 4, it is the current value of c, and d will be 3 itself because the operation here is first whatever the previous value of c it is assigned to d, then only it will be incremented. That is the difference between plus plus operator and minus plus plus prefix and plus plus postfix. Okay, in the plus plus prefix operator, value is incremented first, then it is used. Here the value is used first, then it is incremented. That is the difference between this. Now m is equal to how? Another example of a decrement operator, the same as that of the increment operators. Okay, increment unary operators. Here the question is integer. M is an integer value which is assigned a value of 7 initially. That is initialization of m. This means that m is initialized to 7. Int n is equal to minus m means m need to be decremented by 1 and need to assign to n. But what this means is that this is a prefix in decrement operator. So what will happen? First, this prefix decrement operation on m will be done. That is 7 minus 1 will be done and it is stored as the current value of m, and this current value will be assigned to n. So now m is equal to 7 minus 1 equal to 6. So but n is equal to current m. That is, first on this will be assigned only after decrementing the value. That is, m is equal to 6 and n is equal to 6 because of this prefix decrement operator. Next example, integer m is equal to 7, integer n is equal to m minus. That is postfix decrement operator. Now what will happen here? First this m value will be assigned to n. Only after this assignment operator, minus operation will be done. Minus means 7 minus 1. So the previous value of m will be assigned to n. So n becomes 7, n is equal to 7 and m will be decremented to 1, that is 6. Previous m is equal to 7 is equal to n. First it is assigned and then decremented. Sorry, it is decremented. First assigned and decrement. That is postfix operator. These are the two differences between plus prefix and plus postfix, and minus prefix and minus postfix. That's all.